Man, today's chapter was so damn good. I'm really enjoying the Boruto manga right now. Thank you so much, Kodaichi and Ikemoto-san. You're doing a great job. Really, really thank you so much. And after the events of today's chapter, I'm just sad and I'm just really anxious that whether we will get next month's chapter or not because of the ongoing coronavirus pandemic and all. Because I just can't wait. Already, it's a really difficult task for me to wait for one whole month for the manga chapter to arrive. But if the manga chapter is cancelled next month because of the coronavirus, then I would be really sad. But hey, of course, human life is more important, and if the safety of the team can be maintained by cancelling the chapter, then so be it. Anyway, let's get back to today's chapter, Boruto chapter 45. So, in my opinion, this is till date the best Boruto chapter ever. There is not a lot of action involved in this, but the panels are really great in my opinion. The character designs, the character models, they look really fabulous. And plot-wise, there are some interesting developments, so to speak. There are some reveals, there are some important information that is revealed here, but plot-wise, it is quite a interesting chapter. So we finally get to see Code in the manga, and he looks really brilliant. I was not expecting this sort of a look. Now, obviously, he's modified with these advanced stuff and all, but he really looks great and badass here. And he is just literally guarding the 10 tails for some reason. We are not given much explanation to this, but he disappears after talking to Jigen when suddenly Kashin Koji appears behind Jigen. But I'll get back to this soon enough. Now, there is a lot of improvement to the actual lore of Naruto that is being done here. Naruto Shippuden dealt with some really interesting stuff in regards to the Otsutski clan. But other than Kaguya and her sons, we didn't really get much introduction or much analysis on this particular clan. But here the Boruto manga is doing a really great job of expanding the lore of Naruto. This really looks like a continuation of Kishimoto's work. Moreover, there is no plot hole here. There's a lot of interesting details that are given regarding the Otsutski clan. And this chapter basically also gives some credibility to the theory that Kaguya was perhaps an escapee. She probably escaped the other Otsutski in some way or the other, since her actions are a bit different from the explanation of what we get for the Otsutski clan in regards to the 10 tails and the divine tree. And talking of the divine tree, we get a proper introduction or proper information regarding the Otsutski clan and what they are, what kind of an alien they are, and what they do. They hop from planet to planet and steal their energy, and this is basically explained by Amado while he is being interrogated by Naruto, Shikamaru, and Sasuke. Now, I'm glancing over some stuff here, and I will probably get back to it in a future video because I want to get to some other parts of the chapter here. Moving on, Shikadai is a really good plot MacGuffin here, at least for the part of Amado. Now, after all this information dump, we get something really interesting. Amado receives this sort of a call, and it is revealed here that he actually has this projection sort of a thing, via which he can see the live feed of what's happening between Kashin Koji and Jigen. My man straight up uses the Google Lens. That's really interesting. Anyway, everything that happens with Jigen and Kashin Koji here is really interesting. A fight ensures between them, and Jigen basically reveals that he is sort of aware of Kashin Koji's betrayal to Kara. A proper fight ensures, and it seemed for a moment that Jigen has probably killed Kashin Koji, but it turns out to be just another shadow clone. So this was really interesting and hilarious in my opinion. Anyway, it is actually revealed that Kashin Koji is the person who planted the bomb in that flight which helped Kawaki to escape, and Kashin Koji finally reveals that he was created to kill Jigen. And so basically the mystery with Kashin Koji deepens with every chapter. It's almost certain now that he is related to or linked to Jiraiya in any way or form, but it's not officially confirmed yet just. So we'll have to see. At least as a theory, it has a lot of credibility. that's a huge bomb in my opinion. I mean, it's almost sort of confirmed now that okay, I won't get into the confirmed and unconfirmed territory, but it's almost certain that he has something to do with Jiraiya. For months and months, we are speculating that he is probably related to Jiraiya because of all these facial features and toad-based jutsus and Rasengan and shadow clones and all these sort of things. But now it's more clearer than ever. And it feels like, and again, this is not just my personal theory, this is the collective theory of the community. It is possible that Amado and probably someone else, someone that will probably come up later, created Kashin Koji from Jiraiya, or at least something has to do with Jiraiya. Maybe a son, maybe something, someone we don't know, maybe a clone, maybe anything. It can be anything actually. So these are some really interesting developments in the Boruto manga. And this is just my overall review of these things. I will probably go in depth on particular topics later on down the week. It's almost 2 a.m. now, so I'm just making a rough review. And that's it. That's basically it. I'm super happy with this chapter and how everything is turning out basically. So I hope you guys enjoyed the chapter as well. I mean, mention your thoughts in the comment section below whether you liked the chapter or not. So that's it for today. Thank you so much for watching. Give this video a thumbs up if you liked it. Subscribe for more. This is WhyZ and I'll see you soon in the next video.